Yeah, my daughter said I got something for you. We got something for you. They actually found a hot water tank, dude, in the SUV for me, wife and a daughter. Is that awesome? They found this wheel also. Funny, where did I see this wheel? Oh, I know exactly where that wheel was. And they must have got the hot water tank somewhere else, maybe, or the same place. I'm not sure, but I know where that wheel came from. That's where my fridges came from before. Guy throws fridges out all the time. I remember seeing it by his garbage can. But that's awesome. So there's two pieces of brass on here. Brass here, brass there. A little bit of stainless steel maybe there. A little bit of, could be gas line. No, gas line's cut. Looks like little copper line's cut. Anyways, got a free tank. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta do an inspection right now. But I also have a pickup too, scrap pickup. Not a lot of stuff, but it's going to be in the same area, so I'll probably do that right away. And then I still have to go to my yard today. I have to do some progress there. I still got some more cleaning to do and a few things that I want to do. Organize a couple things there, and then the yard will be the way I like it. Okay, so sounds good. We'll continue now. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to Summit Tools here. I'm going to pick up a couple tools. I think I need a couple little things, but went to McDonald's. I did get a couple things from McDonald's, but McDonald's is, they got donuts now. So I ordered a Boston cream donut, and this is a donut they gave me. $1.19. Look how small that is. Look at that. $1.19 for that donut. Well, how can we compare this to what? Medium drink lid. Look at that. That's more like a standard donut. Look at that. And it just, the picture looks like a big donut. Huh. Ridiculous. It looks like it's barely any chocolate on there like there is, but let's see what it tastes like. Just like a donut. This should be like 2 for $1.19. There's no way, I'm not going to buy no more of these, not for $1.19, plus 5% tax. That's ridiculous. It's McDonald's for you. Okay, just want to share that with you. If you end up buying a donut and you think you got a big donut, well, this is what they're giving out here. We're in Canada. We're in BC, British Columbia, and this came out of near New Westminster. Okay, spotted an electrical lawnmower, mostly plastic. Cord's cut off it, so I have a scrap pickup to do, so I'm just gonna get some fuel and I'm gonna go to scrap pickup. So a few things, not a lot. It's a viewer from YouTube. I guess he saw my videos. I guess he saw my videos and he asked if I wanted some junk. Not sure if I'll be able to film very much there, but if not, I'll show you at least what I found there or what I got. Okay. There's an AC unit here. I'm going to pick up here. So I got to pick up. I got to do just up the road there. I think I see a lady waiting there. Head up there and pick some stuff up. Not a lot. I think she's waiting there. Okay, so I just got my pickup here. They gave me all the stuff except lawnmower, and I found an AC unit. You seen that? Do you want to be on film, or are you shy of being on film? This is from my pickup here. The lady called me for a bunch of stuff. So you want to selfie me, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I got my #1 viewer.
Yeah.
Enjoys my videos.
Amazing.
She enjoys my videos. She's gonna selfie with me. So, anyways, this is what I got here. Just stay tuned. Okay, just a few blocks away from the pickup, I found some stuff here. So, gave me a tip on filing cabinet. I don't think I'll be able to get it in just because the big cabinet I took here is kind of bulky. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna buzz around a couple of streets, but I have to go to New West to take some samples on one building I did. They want us to resample some of the windows. So okay. Worked out good because I was actually working a few blocks from this pickup here I had. So it worked out really good. Okay. See if it's stainless steel. It's actually stainless steel, which makes it a little bit better. Okay, keep buzzing up a couple streets here, and then if I can find this cabinet, I'll see how big it is, but most likely I can't get it this round. Okay, bed reel here. Wow, it's like a fire, so hot. Wow, it's really hot. I see another lawnmower up there. Same looking plasticky type. Another whole new area that I never checked for a while. I was gonna ask that guy about the lawnmower. Just because he's sitting in his yard, I might as well see. Hey, you chucking a lawnmower away? Okay, if I get in, I'll take it, thanks. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, I'm okay, thanks. Says it works. Rotted, I can't look. If I can get it down to the side. There's some water in it. It's waterlogged. Oh, here. Perfect. Barbecue right there, no room. Or more trash for cash out here. I have a feeling there was something down here, but what's here? A TV set. Free TV. It's a big one. I'll come back another time. I figure I'll take a couple more streets before I go home, because I'm going. Well, actually, gotta take some samples first. But oh, look at this dryer right there. I have a feeling there's something here. So there's a barbecue and a dryer sitting here. I know. I'll make a note of this area and pick this up later. Okay, what's here? Sure, I can squeeze this in. Got a roller here too. Looks pretty heavy. Shit, I need this. I don't know how this flipped over like this. Oh, come on. There it is. We went to Summit Tools earlier. That's what I bought. I bought a bolt cutter, a couple knives. I bought a wire brush. I brought these for stripping IC chips. You got smaller blades, little rotary tool. How about this little wire stripper here? Okay, let me show you a couple toys today. Okay, helium tank. It's garbage now. You can see that mist going pretty far, so it actually seems to work pretty good on the garbage dump there. So I'm going to scrapyard. I'm going to scrap everything I have here. Whatever that pickup I had a little bit of stuff there. I found a couple additional things. I got an AC unit. AC unit I'm going to take it to the Asian yard after. So for now, sorry, I'm just going to be taking just what I found here, except the AC units. Everything else goes. And I'll keep that stainless steel pot for now. So also my buddy out of Amsterdam was asking about, or Holland, he was asking about what was happening here. They're just digging some sort of pipe in here. I'm not really sure. I think they're giving new sewer connections for water. Not sewer, I mean water. The water line, probably for like fire hydrants. Because I'm noticing the fire hydrants are out of service, but they are, you know, been cut, the road. If you look here, road's been cut. Curves here. And there's your shut off in the road, and there's your fire hydrants. Another fire hydrant, I think, because a lot of industrial here now, so they need a lot of fire hydrants closer. Right there. So they're all out of service at the moment. So one on this side, I think, should be in service, I would think. It's a different line there. And then here, it's out of service there. I'm not sure if they added more. It seems like there's so many here now, but it might have just been an old line. I think they added more, I think. I'm thinking, but they look old still. I'm not sure. They may just repiped. New pipes only, I think. Fire hydrant looks old and dirty, like it's been sitting for a long time. You probably just put a new high pressure line in there or something, I'm thinking. So we're going to the scrapyard. I'm not expecting, maybe a few hundred pounds, maybe at the most here, not very much. 300 pounds would be nice, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, so took everything back. Actually good weight here. I was surprised. You know, I found a bunch of other additional stuff if you see my video. Very nice for a pickup. Thank you, Kai, for that scrap metal for me. Thank you for watching my videos also. Also thank your husband also, who contacted me through email. I got the AC unit still, and I got a stainless steel pot. What I'm doing is I'm gonna go back to my house in my storage yard. I'm gonna grab a stainless steel dishwasher. I have actually 3 I want to get rid of right away. Problem is I can't clean them completely, and they still got a backing on there, like a thick backing on there, so I can't clean them 100%. And just so busy right now. I need that space for some of my bins and all that, so I'm gonna sell them now. The way they are, they're only paying 10 cents, which is really low. But the way things are going, stainless steel is gonna be shred pretty soon, like it almost was. It was like that for a while, and then all of a sudden they beefed the price a little higher, and now all the prices are just dropping down big time again. So I'm just gonna sell them, just because, just don't have the time at the moment right now. And you know, I'm just gonna go out there and pick stuff up and clean some better stuff, and then sell it right away, unless the prices get really, really bad. But if the weather gets really bad, say for instance, I got lots of stuff I can clean. I got mortars, and I got computers to take apart, and other things to take apart also. Okay, so I did get 440 pounds off this load here. So it's actually pretty surprising. I had picked up some heavier stuff. You know, as I drove around, I picked stuff up that was heavy, so it added up good between the pickup and that load. It was pretty good. So it's $26.50 for everything in this load here, and it was actually, I had lots of room. The box was a big hollow box, and really nothing inside it. So if I would have packed the truck up really nice, or my van,
Could easily had, you know, $60 load or more, right? So not bad considering I was only 3 or 4 blocks away from there doing an inspection. So it kind of worked out. I had to drive there anyways, so I got the metal for free. Ended up getting a little bit for my time. Did a few U-turns here and there around the neighborhood. Picked up what I could. You saw me. I picked 2 lawnmowers up, some other metal and different things, and some chair pieces, and who knows what else, whatever else I picked up. But okay, so let's get back to pick up those 2 items, and I'm going to the Asian yard. They close in an hour, so 1 hour. Within the hour, I gotta do all this. Okay, stay tuned. I'll let you know on the totals on that one. Okay, we have 3 dishwashers here, stainless steel. Take the Asian yard, and I got a pot with a lid, stainless steel, and then I got an AC unit. Let's see what I get for all this. Stay tuned. Okay, we approached the scrapyard right now. I don't know how busy they are. I hope they're open until he said 5:30 before, so I hope he's still open, but one guy coming out. Kind of a small dinky yard, but see how these baskets, you can't throw heavy stuff like that. The basket's already falling apart, totally all twisted around. That basket was like brand new. Let's see if I can get it around all these guys here. Hey, someone. Okay, we'll go to scale now, and we'll do the AC unit right after. Okay, back the dishwashers. He asked me if they were non-magnetic. I told him they were. He said 13 cents a pound. So I was happy about that. Gave me a little extra. It was 187 pounds of dishwashers. 2 had the mortars in there, but it had a heavy plastic base, so I left the mortar. You know, the mortars, you're only going to get a little bit of copper. They're not like you're getting extremely high amounts of copper, and copper is getting lower now. So when it's $3.50 a pound, or $3 or $3 a pound, it's really nice, right? Now maybe it's only $2.50 a pound, right, for number 2. So regardless, the AC unit, 15 cents a pound. I got just under $8 for that, so that's nice. Beautiful little package, just under $8. So and then I had 1 pot there with a lid, dirty. I got 40 cents for that a pound. That was 4 pounds. So that was 160. So I'd say $36 I made. Just you know, when I went to Vancouver there. I was going there anyways, so regardless, so around $36. It wasn't too bad. And then but my total was here $32.50 for the load you saw here. That's the AC unit, the pot with the lid, and 3 dishwashers that are stainless steel. But if I do clean them, the outer insulation has to come off too to make it really clean, because it's got a really thick rubberized. In my yard, one kind of fell off, but these ones seem really sticky on there. hard to get off there, so they would probably pick about that regardless. So I think the wise choice was just sell them the way they are, and they were complete with the baskets in there, so they're paying for the baskets too, right? Which is good. I mean, baskets are, you know, they're pretty heavy actually. They're like almost like steel, you know, but they're coated with rubber, so they're still not perfect either. But end result is pretty good. I gotta thank Kai again, Vancouver, there for calling me out there and give me a little extra something to do and pick something up. Otherwise, I probably would have just went to my storage yard, you know. And I did sell so much out of my storage yard already. I still got, you know, a fair amount of junk in there. But what it is I have two big stainless steel things. I gotta clean them because they come like panels. You take them apart and they're heavy gauge, and you know, I might have 60 pounds of stainless steel out of one unit, versus here, once I got it, I might only have 10 pounds of stainless steel. It's not a lot in there because it's mostly thin wall stainless steel, and it's kind of like pressed in there, so it makes it stronger. The other stuff is square boxes where it's like thick, 1/8 of an inch stainless steel. It's commercial grade, so those are worth taking apart. But these ones, sure, if I had time, maybe it would be worth taking apart, but I'd have to take all of that rubberized stuff off too to really clean it. Okay, so that's a pretty good day. And even if they pay 40 cents for stainless steel with the lid, with the plastic handles on there, that's actually pretty good. There's no real point to clean them because they pay 40 cents clean or not clean. It's the same price. That's what I like about this yard here. You know, if you got a little bit of dirtiness, if I had one handle on the other yard I go to, they'd save me like 15 cents. They'd say, or they'll say don't shred. That's what they're saying. Shred is 6 cents. So even if they pay 10 cents, I'm getting 40 cents without doing nothing. So it's a big difference there. So make sure you just shop around your scrap yards. You know, I used to deal with one guy, you know, only. You know, I got good prices, I'm not arguing, but it shows, you know, some guys will pay a little bit better on certain things. So you could take loads of one particular item only there, and then so on, that you maximize your dollar. Because in the end, fact is, you know, running around and paying high gas prices and high car insurances, wear and tear. I mean, the car insurance just for this van, never mind all my cars, one van is probably $1,800 a year. That's $1,800 just to drive this vehicle on the road, and that just covers this vehicle. Then, like I say, my other truck is probably another $1,800, $2,000, that old white one. So it's $4,000 really in two vehicles. And my big truck is about $5,200 a year. I pay monthly on every one because there's no way I could pay all these high amounts in one shot, because just don't have that kind of money. So we pay out here, they finance us monthly, so we're paying, you know, $150, $180, maybe $350, you know, monthly, right? Whatever it works. So then I got a 40% discount, actually 42% discount. I have the highest discount because, you know, I haven't had an accident for 30 years, say 25 years, you know. So I mean, I had guys rear-end me and stuff. It's not my fault. If I'm parked and the guy hits me, it's his fault, right? Especially, you know, you stopped at light, right? But anyways, the end result is, you know, we're just getting screwed here. And then I heard a commercial today about, I guess ICBC is what we use. ICBC here is the insurer. It's a government insurer, and it's only one insurer that gives your basic insurance. But your aftermarket insurance, you can use like you know, one or two other companies, but you still have to go with basic insurance from the government, basically. So, you know, you're paying the top, just a incredible amount of money. Then I heard a commercial today saying that, well, private insurance, they don't pay people, they deny claims. Well, they do the same thing with this insurance company. There's no difference. If they suspect, you know, like I had one time, I had my car parked close to kind of a bus area. I think a bus sideswiped my mirror. We don't know, but they don't want to pay. Then the adjuster looked at it, you know, a good adjuster knows what he's doing. He says, yeah, I can see it was a car that pulled out. You can tell clearly. They know through experience. But one adjuster said, no, you're not covered. You broke it. I said, what are you talking about? The car's parked beside the road. Anyways, he got covered. But I'm saying that a lot of people get denied all the time. If you drink and drive, of course they're going to deny you. If you have an accident, you're drinking and driving, sure, you're going to be denied. That's the law, right? But no, they want to downsize these private insurance companies so that we can look at Alberta. Their insurance is way cheaper than us. They're paying less than half of what we're paying here. It's just like, doesn't make sense. Then they try to say it's the bad drivers out here. You know what? There's a lot of good drivers here. Sure, there is probably some fraud going on around here, but you know, it's a small percentage, right? It's not like there's probably 70% good drivers out there. Like everybody I know has never had an accident, or it was never their fault, and they're still paying top dollar. Like 42% sounds like a big discount, but when your premium is like $2,500, which is ridiculous, right? Anyways, that's what I say. It just takes a lot of, a lot of stuff to pay your bills, right? You know, it just doesn't. It's not an easy racket out here. Everything's expensive. We're being double and triple we're paying here on everything, tax over tax, right? Anyways, I'm going to my storage yard. Okay, getting on the yard, organizing quite a bit here actually. I got put all my tanks over here. Put them all here for now. They're all empty. And then I'm gonna put some wood on top of them for now. Just keep some kind of out of the way. So Joe working here again.
2 more, 3 more.
It's just 2 more is good. That's it. Those.
There's more.
Yeah, but leave them. As you see, it's getting quite a bit of progress here. Put all the grass through here. We started weeding it this way now. We're gonna move these drums over there. So kind of keep my yard a little bigger and cleaner. Okay. Okay. So let's shuffle stuff around. I'm gonna strip these ones here, that's why I'm gonna save them. Because this will all come apart in panels. It's heavy duty. So there's a few printers left. Just trying to kind of keep it clean looking here. We only have this area here to deal with really. So progress is pretty good. I'll put the AC units over there for now, just to kind of keep it clean looking, and then I'm going to consolidate stuff, put some stuff in here, and then I'm going to end up putting that fence along here, so it kind of keeps it all kind of clean. This is going to be shred. You need a dolly for it, it's heavy. Just stand it on one side. We'll take it this way, stand it up this way.
I know, but it's heavy on one side.
Yeah, no, but turn it that way. Let your end down. Your end down. It's easier just to drag it up.
It's the heavy end.
Well, either way, it's going to be lifted. Okay. Get your dolly. To make this sure this is discharged. Guy said it was, but sometimes you don't know. Okay, so we got that, and this one to move. Okay, so let's see what else is stand by. This one here. Another day tomorrow. Tomorrow it should be clean the way I want it for now. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, share, like. All comments welcome. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.